You know what they told us? They told us the greatest threat to our security was global warming.
Okay, what do you think you're gonna do? Call up Mother Nature on the phone? If you're an American and you love this country, this is the channel for you. Otherwise, go join the Taliban. So Sleepy Joe is a little confused, to say the least. I mean, the guy has less mental capability than a fourth grader. I mean, do y'all remember when he was walking up the stairs to Air Force One? I don't know if anybody caught this, but watch this. Oh no, there goes the nuclear launch codes. No, but you know, I'm willing to bet that if China sent somebody over to spy on him and he ran into him and asked him for him, he'd probably be like, oh yeah, here, you're one of my guys, right? So the greatest threat to America. He's been told to say several different times that blank is the greatest threat to America. Anybody remember what he said? Hang on one sec. You know, he actually hasn't said yet that semi-automatic rifles are the greatest threat to America, but it's coming. You know, give $80 billion of weapons to the Taliban, but you want to take these away from us because they're the greatest threat to America. So let's start with this.
Congress, according to the intelligence community.
Oh, good. According to your intelligence community. We all know how good they are with what just happened in Afghanistan, but go ahead.
Terrorism from white supremacy is the most lethal threat to the homeland today. Not ISIS, not Al-Qaeda, white supremacists.
So let me get this right. ISIS just bombed the airport in Kabul and killed 13 Americans. And you're on live television saying that white supremacy is the greatest threat to America. Not Al-Qaeda, not ISIS, and all your simps that you had placed in the crowd are like, oh my God, that's beautiful. This one is not as bad as the previous one, but it's damn near close.
You know what they told us? They told us the greatest threat to our security was global warming.
Oh, so now climate change is the biggest threat to America. Okay, what do you think you're gonna do? Call up Mother Nature on the phone? Now, what I want you to do, Sleepy Joe, is I want you to tell us what you think happens when global warming hits.
You know what happens? When there's major global warming and the sea rises, what happens is millions of people begin to migrate. And when people begin to migrate, they go to war, trying to occupy the same piece of land.
My God. When global warming happens, people begin to migrate and go to war to take over someone's land. Biden, we don't need global warming for that. What do you think is happening at the border? They're doing that all on their own with your help. Oh, we're not done yet.
The assault on free and fair elections is just such a threat. Literally, we're facing the most significant test of our democracy since the Civil War.
Oh, so now voting laws are the greatest threat to America. Let me ask y'all, do y'all just like sit in a powwow while Biden's eating his tapioca in the morning and just say, well, you know, what are we going to say is the greatest threat to America today? And last but not least,
And the most dangerous people in America continue to exist. That is the greatest threat to terror in America, domestic terror.
oh, so now Proud Boys are the greatest threat to America. I think you missed one group of people that is truly, in fact, the greatest threat to America. Your whole administration. You left Americans stranded in Afghanistan. You got 13 of them blown up. You make an excuse every time you go on TV. You'd rather simp to these people.
In, and the air gets forced with this battery pack in and out through the HEPA filter.
You're making this up.
Nope.
Than actually take care of America as a whole. So the next time you get a grand idea about what you're going to make the greatest threat to America today, when in reality, it is ISIS, it is Al Qaeda, it is you, think about it, more than 5 minutes at breakfast. Sleepy Joe sucks.